Hi, this is Otilia, and I would like to say a story about setting limits. When you see that your child is showing some off-track behavior, when you see that he is unreasonable, when he's asking for unreasonable things, when he behaves in an unreasonable way, then he is actually communicating to you like, Mom, Dad, I really need a limit. I have some feelings underneath and I'd like to pour them out. I'd like to show them to you, but I don't know how. So just set a limit and you'll see what you get. Okay, so last week I went with my youngest daughter, Kimi, to the supermarket. Actually, I was there with four children, and they all started saying, I want that candy, I want that, I want that. So I just thought, okay, I'm just going to get some candy for everyone. You'll each get two or three or five, and afterwards, we'll see. But so everyone was happy with two or three candies, but my youngest daughter wasn't. So when we arrived home, she said, one more. And I said, no, sweetie, I just think you had enough. So I won't give you any more. She grabbed the candy, just like this. I'm just going to pick this as the candy. She grabbed the candy and I put my hand on her little hand with the candy and I said, no, sweetie, I'm not allowing you to have another candy. That was enough. She screamed, she screamed like hell. We were on the staircase. I'm sorry, sweetie, we're not having any more candy. I know it's hard. We'll have one tomorrow. She screamed and screamed and screamed. I wasn't taking it away, like that. That's how, that's something that I learned from Hand in Hand. Before I used to just grab it from her hand and I would go away. But actually, I just held it. I held it like that, and she was holding it like that. She wasn't pushing either. That was the funny way. It was like, Mom, I want to connect with you. I want to show you my feelings. And that's why I'm not grabbing it. I just want to be here with you and show you all my emotions. Okay. And she cried, she cried, she cried. After 10 minutes of crying, with our hands one on top of each other, holding the candy, she started saying through her tears, you go away with Yuri! You go away with Yuri! And then I thought, okay, so I know what's going on. I know what her feelings are. I was supposed, 2 days later, I was supposed to leave with her brother, with her older brother, on a weekend, just the two of us, to have a long special time, just me and my oldest son. And she didn't like it. She was really upset by that, and she was jealous. I'm sure she was jealous. And that's the amazing thing that setting limits and then stay listening brings. They bring the deeper feelings. So apparently Kimi, my youngest daughter, was crying that she didn't have a candy, but actually she was pouring out other emotions like, Mom, I'm really struggling by the fact that you are gonna go with Yuri. So I said to her, when she said that you go away with Yuri, I said, yeah, I know, Mommy's gonna go away with Yuri. We need that, Yuri and I need that to reconnect. And afterwards, I'll go with you too. We are also going to have a long special time. She cried for 10 minutes more. Then she gave the candy away. She didn't ask for any candy anymore. So it wasn't about the candy. It was about other stuff. She was again happy the whole day afterwards. When I left with Yuri during our weekend, she said goodbye. I know Mommy's coming back. She was reassuring herself. I know Mommy will be back. And it was just great. So I'm really, really happy that this tool exists, setting limits, and I know about it and I know how to do it and how to listen to the feelings after having set the limit.